Standard 3, Subject Mathematics, Topic Division. The sign for division is this. You will see a subtraction sign and two dots, one on top and one at the bottom. So this is what the division sign looks like. For example, 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. It is read as 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5, just as I read this before. So let's look at a sum. A bunch of 4 flowers, flowers in such 6 bunches is 4 into 6, that is 24. So 4 flowers make one bunch. So 24 flowers will make 24 divided by 4, which is 6 bunches. Thus 4 into 6 is 24 and 24 divided by 4 is 6. So if we say the 4 times tables up to 24, we get 6. That is, we get the answer to the division 24 divided by 4. We can use tables to carry out a division without taking objects. For example, you remember we learnt about repeated subtraction or dividing it among different people one at a time and then finding out how many times we did that to get our answer. So here we are going to learn to carry out division without taking the objects. So to carry out the division of 27 divided by 3, all we have to do is say the 3 times table up to 27. So we know that 3 nines are 27. So the answer is 27 divided by 3, 9. Now to carry out, suppose say the division of 64 divided by 8. We will say what? The 8 times table till we reach 64. So we know that 8 eights are 64. So the answer 64 divided by 8 is 8. Let's look at another example. 4 flowers, 6 bunches. So how many flowers? We have done this before, okay? We have read it and understood it. We can now understand it by looking at the objects. So in one bunch, if there are 4 flowers, okay? So that's one bunch. This is your second bunch. This is your third bunch. This is your fourth bunch. And this is your fifth bunch. And finally, we have the sixth bunch. So we know that there are 6 bunches and there are 4 flowers in each of these bunches. So what do we understand? 4 into 6 is 24 and 24 divided by 4 is 6. So you tell your 4 times table till you reach 6 if you do not want to do this way of distribution and finding out your answer. 6 divided by 2, what is the answer? Okay, so we write 6 and we divide it by 2 in this manner by drawing a line like this, first sleeping and then standing. We write 6 inside here and 2 outside here. 6 is called as the dividend, 2 is called as the divisor, 3 is the quotient because 3 twos are the answer is 6. When you tell your 2 times table, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6. You reach 3 to get the answer 6. So that is the quotient. And when you do 6 minus 6, the answer is 0. So that is your remainder. 6 divided by 2 is written as I explained before. To divide 6 by 2, say the 2 times table up to 6. 2 threes are 6. We are just going over this once again. Hence 3 is the quotient. Subtract the product of 2 and 3 from the given 6. So the remainder is 0. Hence 6 divided by 2, the answer is 3. Hence dividend is 6, divisor 2, quotient 3 and remainder 0. The number to be divided is the dividend, what you want to divide. And the number by which we divide it, okay, is called as the divisor. So here we have 8, which is the dividend. That is the number we want to divide. Then 2 is by which we are dividing it. So that is the divisor. When you tell your 2 times table and reach till 8, the answer is 4. Okay, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6 and 2 fours are 8. So 4 is the quotient. So 4 twos are 8. You subtract it and you get the answer as 0, which is the remainder. So let us look at this word problem here and let's understand division. Among how many children can 25 chikkus be distributed, giving 3 chikkus to each? So as you know, 25 is what we want to divide and we want to divide it by 3. Say the 3 times table up to 25. So you know 3 8s are 24 and 3 9s are becomes 27. So there is no 25. So what do? We cannot take away 27 from 25. So what we will do? We will stop at 3 8s are 24. So we write 8 in the units place above the line in quotient. This is your quotient. So 3 into 8 is 24. From the dividend 25, we subtract the product, that is 24, and the remainder comes as 1. 25 minus 24 is 1. So we cannot exactly divide the chikkus, we can divide it, only 24 can be given away exactly and 1 will remain. So that is called as a remainder. Here the dividend is 25, the divisor is 3 and the remainder is 1. Therefore, 3 chikkus can be distributed among 8 children. We must not write the quotient 8 in the tens place above the line because it will mean 8 tens. Hence, that would become 80. So, we have to be careful where we position 8. So, let's divide a few sums. Here we have 36 which is divided by 9. So, we tell our 9 times table till we reach 36. 9 fours are 36. So, when we subtract 36 by 36, we get the answer as 0. We have 42 divided by 7. Let's tell the 7 times table till we reach 42. 7 6 are 42. So 42 minus 42, the answer is 0. Let's divide 64 by 8. Tell the 8 times table till you reach 64. 8 8s are 64. So when you minus it, 64 minus 64, you get the answer as 0. 54 divided by 6, you tell your tables. Correct, it is 9 6 are 54. So when you subtract, you get the answer 0 once again. Let's try another one, 58 minus 8. So when you tell your tables, you get 7 8s are 56. So that means we don't have a number in the 8 times table where the answer is 58. So we have 56. So we do 58 minus 56 and the answer is 2. The remainder is 2 and the quotient is. So here we have the sums solved once again and a few more added. So here we are going to use repeated subtraction and we are going to find out how we can solve 15 divided by 5 and other sums. So 15 minus 5, the answer is 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. So how many times did we do this? This is once, this is twice and this is thrice. So answer is 15 divided by 5 is 3. Let us see how to do 21 divided by 7. We have 21 minus 7, the answer is 14. 14 minus 7, the answer is 7. 7 minus 7, the answer is 0. So 21 divided by 7 is 3. Once, twice, thrice. If you tell your table, 7 times table, till you reach 3, you will get 21. Let's do 24 divided by 6. 24 minus 6, answer is 18. 18 minus 6, 12. 12 minus 6, 6 and 6 minus 6, 0. So how many times did we divide it? 4 times. So if you tell your 6 times table, you will find that 6 4s are 24. Once, twice, thrice and the fourth time. Let's see 35 divided by 7. 35 minus 7, 28, minus 7, 21, minus 7, 14, minus 7, 7, 7 minus 7, answer is 0. So how many times have we done it? 5 times. Once, twice, thrice, 4 and 5. So 35 divided by 7 is 5, or you tell your 7 times table till you reach 35. You will get the answer as 7 5s are 35. Here we have some word problems. 80 flowers were distributed equally among 3 children. How many flowers will each get? So firstly you write the number of flowers there are, 18. And how many children are there? 3. So we have to divide. So we write 18 in the dividends place. We divide it by 3. And when we tell our 3 times table, we get 6 3s are 18. Okay, so 18 minus 18 is 0. So the quotient is 6, so the answer is 6. So each child will get 6 flowers. Another sum, 24 toffees were shared among 6 children. How many toffees will each child get? So number of toffees, 24. Number of children, 6. So we divide 24 by 6. We tell the 6 times table. And when we reach 4, 6 4s are, we get the answer as 24. So 24 minus 24 is 0. So each child will get 4 toffees.